Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So, we are constantly getting more and more confirmation about what these passport-a-potties are doing, going to these exotic trips, being quote-unquote flued out to Dubai and all of these other so-called little exotic places, and coming back with $20, $30, $50,000. But what did they do to get it? It's worse than having what we would call regular sex with guys for money. This lady here exposes one of her quote unquote friends about what this has been about the whole time. So we're going to listen to
Girl, do you want me to tell you them Dubai stories?
What?
So I had like a stripper friend. She would always go to Dubai. And when she come back I always love her going to Dubai, because when she come back from Dubai, she buying me hair. She getting my nails done. We going out to eat. I never knew, girl, they getting pissed on in Dubai, right? So I said, let me come to Dubai with you. She was like, I got to be honest with you. She was like, I get on and pissed on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it like at one time.
No.
And then she would say it would be like a row of them, and it would be all of them doing it. It was like, she explained it to me, and that's why she would be on private jets. Girl, do you want me to tell you them?
Listen, this isn't the first time that we've heard this, but like I said, more confirmation coming out as these women sort of tell on the other women that have done it. Now, we don't know whether these women have done it or are they trying to play it off. That's neither here nor there. The point is that they're coming back and flaunting that they got the bag. They're going and getting flued out to these exotic places by these ultra rich people, and trying to brag and telling people all of this good stuff. But the reality is disgusting. So this girl here eventually tells her friend, hey, well, let me go with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go in the vacation spot, maybe to get my own bag. Maybe she just assumed that she getting flued out, some sex, had some sex with a guy, but you come away with tens of thousands of dollars. And if you do that a couple of times, soon enough, you'll have a decent amount of money that you're able to spend and do what you want with. And then that's when her friend, she probably was being a little bit persistent, and her friend probably had to sit down and say, okay, if you're trying to go, then I need you to be like prepared for the fact that we're not just going to twerk on a yacht. We're not even just going to have straight up sex with, with these guys so they can trick off. I'm going over there and engaging in disgusting behavior. These men are acting out disgusting fantasies, and they're using me and other women that they don't deem any value to at all, in order to carry out these fantasies that they would never do with women that they valued, women that they loved, or women that they cared about, or the women of their community and the women of their country. They would never do that with them women. But they don't have any value in us. We don't have any value in ourselves. So, we go, they know we'll do literally pretty much anything for $1. And they're concept is to degrade you as much as possible. And the more disgusting it is, probably the more money it is. And so her friend basically had to break it down and let her know, you're going to have to perform something very disgusting. And it's not one guy, one time. It's like running a train, only there's no sex. Like, this is the most disgusting like series of events that you would have to subject yourself to in order to get this money. It's a new low that these particular females have gone to. Because it's one thing, and I don't condone any of it, let's be clear. But it's one thing to have like just regular sex. The guy's rich, he think you cute, he come out, he trick off, you know, you do your thing, you go back. That's one thing. It's a completely other thing to get into somebody's presence and they don't want sex. Oh no. They don't want no top. Oh no. They don't want you to throw that thing back. Oh, no. That's too easy. We want you to be disgusting. We need you to be our personal toilet. Probably making them eat it or play in it, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put nothing past it at that point, because if you will let somebody use you as a personal toilet, who's to say it's not going in your mouth? Who's to say they're not making you, you know what I mean? And you came out there, she's saying that her friend had gone out there a couple of times. So how low of a human being do you even have to be in order to accept that for any amount of money at all? No, the money really has not been minted that could pay me to do that. That money has not been minted that could pay me to do that. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is, this is, you know, it's almost like I'm a little bit speechless, a little bit, because I understand. I believe them. I believe this lady. I believe the other women who have come out to admit it. I believe them. They're not lying. But the fact that they have stooped to a low that no human being in a right mind would do. We have a natural aversion to our own waste as well as other waste, fecal matter and such, because it's dirty. It stinks. There's nothing appealing about it. There's nothing appealing about it at all. It's we once we do it, we're trying to get as far away from it as possible. Clean ourselves, make sure the area is clean. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Like, we even dealing with babies, and when they poop, sometimes they poop and it go everywhere. We be frantic trying to clean it up, clean them up, wash the area, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We have an aversion to it. So the fact that you overcame your aversion to not only your own waste, but somebody else's waste. And we have an aversion to it not only because it's dirty in the sense of it stinks and it may go everywhere, but it's our body's waste. So parasites can be in it, different bacteria. It's things that your body had no use for and thus got rid of. So there's no health benefit now to that. That's literally what that is, which is why we have an aversion to it, because it'll make us sick. Messing with it, getting back into our system and things that make you sick. Let alone somebody else. And y'all are going out there doing this for some money? That's crazy work. But jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure. And this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.